Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy LexThomas21 back here for another movie review for you guys. I will be reviewing Iron Man 2. This is my road to Infinity War, every single Marvel movie reviewed on my YouTube channel. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series so far. And let's go ahead and get into Iron Man 2. Now go ahead and I want to get into the performances. Robert Downey Jr. is back as Tony Stark, and he's incredible. He's the same old Tony Stark we love from the first film, but also with a little twist because of his character arc that he's going through in this movie. Gwyneth Paltrow is back as well. We also have a new actor for Colonel James Rhodes. It's played by Don Cheadle. He's replacing Terrence Howard from the first film. And all the characters are back in this movie. And we have some new ones as well. We have Sam Rockwell. We have Mickey Rourke as Whiplash. Go ahead and get into the plot right now. Tony Stark is 6 months after the events of Iron Man 1. And Tony Stark is really riding the high of being Iron Man. He's very happy that he's brought peace to the world. But everybody's not really happy about this. Everybody wants to be Iron Man, or everybody wants the suits. Everyone wants his technology, but he really doesn't want everyone to have it. Until obviously Whiplash comes on and obviously comes and shows him that he has the technology. He can make the technology as well, and it kind of makes Iron Man look more of a kind of like, it's not just yours. We need this suit as well. I love the scene where he's going in front of the Senate, and they want his Iron Man suit, but he's literally making a joke of them, like, you guys can't do what I do because I'm Tony Stark. And I love that Robert Downey Jr. plays that role so well. He does a really good job. It's really believing that this character can actually exist in our world. That's the one thing I love about his performance, is that he really feels like he can exist in our world regardless of being in the MCU. And go ahead and get into more of the plot. Obviously, Tony Stark is going through a lot with his heart. He is dying. Him using the Iron Man suit is also causing him to die. I love that about his arc as well. He's really going through a lot. He's giving away his company. He made Pepper the CEO. He's giving away all his stuff. He's doing all his crazy things. And another one of my favorite scenes is when he's fighting Don Cheadle's character, he's fighting Rhodey. And you know the reason why he's doing that, because he really thinks he's going to die tomorrow because of how sick he is, how much he's dying. We get introduced to Black Widow in this movie. She's not really a Black Widow in this movie till the end. She's kind of a undercover agent for Nick Fury, played by Samuel L. Jackson. And Samuel L. Jackson is amazing in this movie. He really steals every scene he's in. You really believe that he is Nick Fury. And it's funny, if you guys know Nick Fury, he's usually white, but within Ultimate Marvel Comics, he is black, and he is based off Samuel L. Jackson. So him actually getting this role was kind of like, it was unbelievable. Another thing that I really did like about this movie, watching it again, is that the action is pretty good. There are certain scenes that do go out long. There's some scenes between Tony and Pepper that are kind of extended, where I wish they were cut down a little bit. There's a scene where he's driving to his office and he's bantering with Pepper over and over and over and over and over again, and it's kind of hilarious because they literally could cut the scene. You just keep blabbing on. They literally can cut it just a little bit. That's why it made the movie seem a lot longer than it was. Like, they got a lot of these scenes where they're talking and bantering, where those scenes could have been cut down. That's what the one thing I took away from this movie, that those scenes, what makes the movie long, and those scenes kind of make it look like, oh, this movie is an okay film. Iron Man 1 is significantly better because we don't have those certain scenes, but I understand why they're there, because they're character development scenes. We get to see more of that relationship and the arc they had between going to the end of the movie. Now I want to go ahead and get into the end of the movie, the big ultimate battle between War Machine, Iron Man, and the drones, and obviously Ivan Vecco, aka Whiplash. I love this scene between them and the drums when Ivan comes, and it's kind of anticlimactic. Like, they don't really get a lot of scenes to shine against him. They use like the same scene that they kind of use the Ultimate Blast to take him out. But you kind of hint to see where Marvel was going with this cinematic universe. You could tell they had the artist's sense of style, how they were going to film these action sequences, how they was going to fight with one another. And that's the one thing I do love about this movie, is that you do feel like that it's going to work. It's definitely going to work. I like Ivan as a villain. Sam Rockwell is also good in his scenes as well. He's really good. You really like the guy, but you hate the guy as well. His delivery of his lines is so hilarious. It's so funny when it's not supposed to be funny. There's a scene where he's explaining all the weapons, and you just sit there and laugh because he's supposed to be serious. He's supposed to be serious in these moments, but you just laugh because it's funny, because it's Sam Rockwell. If I had to rate the movie, I'd probably give it an 7.5 or an 8. It really holds up, actually. There's certain scenes where Robert Downey Jr. is in the suit. When he's not in the suit, though, you think he's in the suit, and it looks really real. It looks really real. And I do like those scenes as well. Overall, I really did enjoy watching it. I haven't seen this movie in a really long time. It's really good to go back to it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe for more. And I'm out on this with you guys. Peace.